Now on CoastTV News.
Delaware State Police released an update on the deadly Georgetown crash that happened on Thursday. And sending aid into Gaza, details on the United States' recent move to deliver food to the people who are starving in the area.
A beautiful evening here along the coast. I'll let you know how long this great weather will persist coming up in just a few moments.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
Good evening, I'm Elisa Weber. Welcome to CoastTV News at 6. Delaware State Police have released the name of the woman who died in a car crash in Georgetown on February 29th. Police say 34-year-old Maria Nees Chilel from Georgetown died when her car collided with a truck on Shorley Road. Officials say the road was closed for 6 hours while the scene was investigated and cleared. The Delaware State Police Collision Reconstruction Unit continues to investigate the incident. And if you see smoke in Milton this week, don't be alarmed. Starting on Tuesday, the Nature Conservancy will be conducting a prescribed burn on Edward H. McCabe Preserve along Round Pole Bridge Road. The burn window will be open until April 30th. According to the Conservancy, these controlled burns are carefully planned and implemented, and the burns provide a management tool in maintaining the habitat at McCabe Preserve. As we take a live look outside into Ocean City, our First Alert meteorologist Alex Seymour joins us. Alex, it was a beautiful day to walk on the boardwalk if you did.
Yeah, it certainly was a beautiful day today to round out the week, and I got outside for a nice long walk today with my son and wife and dog, and we really enjoyed getting outdoors today, and I hope you did also, because we're not going to see many nice days like we saw today coming up in the near future. We're going to be seeing a very stormy weather pattern start to take over. Right now, though, as I take a live look out on our Gateway Subaru camera at the Commander Hotel, absolutely gorgeous evening out there. Temperatures sitting right around 48 degrees. It is a little bit cooler in Ocean City. Most locations still in the 50s, even some low to mid 60s along the Route 13 corridor, but right around the Route 1 corridor at the beaches, we're in the upper 40s to low 50s, so a bit cooler this evening, all due to the fact that we've got that southeasterly wind at the immediate coastline. Skies are clear, nothing going on. Clouds, though, are going to be building in throughout the overnight hours. Right now, though, throughout the evening, we're going to stay dry. Tomorrow, though, rain moves back in late in the day. The first half of the day, though, should be good to go.
Moving to news on the coast, the city of Rehoboth Beach is considering fee increases and more tomorrow. If you get a parking ticket, commissioners are considering shortening your time to appeal from 30 days to 7 days. They also may raise property tax rates and wastewater rates. They say they need more money, claiming the city is short by nearly $4 million for their planned budget of $37 million for next year. And same as Rehoboth, Lewis is meeting tomorrow for various topics they want input on. The city will have a public hearing on its consideration of changing its outdoor noise rules to allow restaurants to play background music but not live music. Then officials will talk about a new rule proposed for the city. The rule aims to update the city's zoning laws by clearly defining what materials allow and don't allow water to pass through them. Another thing officials are addressing is a new rule to protect trees during building construction. And another town that is also meeting tomorrow is Milton. Town officials say they will meet to complete the annexation agreement for a property known as Scarlet Oaks. This property, spanning 50 acres at the corner of Shingle Point Road and Harbison Road, is set to be developed into a community with 163 units. The council says they will also revisit an ongoing issue of a proposed ordinance that would allow the sale of alcoholic beverages at nonprofit events, and talk about the future of art crosswalks at Federal Street and Mulberry Street, along with listening to property owners' requests to install a sidewalk and curb on Federal Street. And the U.S. military has begun a risky mission to help millions of starving Palestinians. NBC's Ali Rafa shows us the scenes as airdropping crates filled with desperately needed food were delivered to Gaza yesterday.
In a risky operation flying in an active war zone, the U.S. and Jordanian Air Forces airdropping 66 pallets holding 38,000 ready-to-eat meals over Gaza's coastline, where U.S. officials say Palestinians would be best able to access the aid. But this Palestinian still frustrated, saying, "We have land crossings. It's better to send aid via crossings and better than airdropping via parachutes. The parachutes aid is not enough for one family. This is nothing." Officials vowing today's drop is the first of more to come, meant to supplement but not replace the now bottlenecked flow of humanitarian aid through Israel's border crossings.
You can pack an awful lot into a military aircraft. You can't replicate the size and scale and scope of a convoy of 20 or 30 trucks.
The U.S. now urging Israel to open more than 2 border crossings, as the UN warns 1/4 of Gaza's 2.3 million residents face starvation. Today's brief sighs of relief not preventing reminders of the war zone.
I cannot imagine that there is a plane that will dropping aid into Gaza, and in the same time there is another plane near to this plane dropping shots and dropping bombs on those people who are trying to collect food. This is unbelievable, actually.
The airdrops coming amid protests in more than 30 cities across the U.S. today in support of Palestinians, and calling for an end to the fighting, which U.S. officials concede is the best option for getting more aid into Gaza.
Now in your traffic news, Delta will be installing electronic roadside signs on the median of Route 1. That will be a little south of Postal Lane and Melson Road, and on the median of Route 1 at Oakwood Street. The agency says work will start tomorrow, and it will require lane closures on Route 1 for workers to access the median. And another closure is going to take place in Georgetown. DelDOT says State Forest Road between Deer Forest Road and Wilson Hill Road will be closed tomorrow to ongoing traffic. The closure will last until Wednesday. The agency says the closure is due to the replacement of crossroad pipes. And lane closures are now in effect on Muddy Neck Road from Garfield Parkway to Atlantic Avenue, and Double Bridge Road from Bayard Road to Muddy Neck Road in Ocean View. This runs until May 1st. DelDOT says crews are creating a walking route for pedestrians and doing paving work. And coming up, an update on Georgetown's dog park project, why people are howling with excitement.
It's kind of cute that she thinks I don't notice. But I really appreciate how she's always looking after me. Sometimes she thinks she's fooling me, but she isn't. Do the boys at work give me grief about my hummus? Oh, you bet. But it's a small price to pay for a woman who cares. Hey, babe.
Hey. You're always there for them.
Okay, we're all ready.
And we're always here for you. Food Lion. Here for every moment.
Look who's cooking for Sussex County Habitat for Humanity. Volunteer chefs from local realtors compete for the best appetizers, entrees, and desserts, and you can try them all. It's an evening of tasty treats, raffles, and door prizes at the St. Jude Parish Center on March 21st at 6 p.m. in Lewis. For more information about the event and to get your tickets, go to sussexcountyhabitat.org. We'll see you, Delmarva, at the Look Who's Cooking Challenge, March 21st in Lewis.
Delmarva Sports Network is on the lookout for a social media promotions producer. Manage your digital scene and craft content that captures the spirit of local sports. Successful candidates have at least 5 years of experience and a passion for sports to produce thrilling videos that engage and inspire. Join our team and make a difference in how sports stories are told. Apply today at DraperMediaJobs.com. Draper Media is an equal opportunity employer.
Get ready to soar with the Hawks. Delmarva Sports Network is your exclusive home for UMES Hawks basketball. From the first whistle to the final buzzer, DSN will take you courtside. Experience the excitement of both the men's and women's teams with every dribble, steal, and three-pointer. To see the schedule or watch the games, go to DelmarvaSportsNetwork.com or download the DSN app. Join us all season long only on the Delmarva Sports Network, your exclusive home for UMES Hawks basketball.
Middays with me, April Brilliant. It's a feel-good show on your radio.
April is the easiest way to get through your workday.
She can play your favorite song.
She can help you find your furry friend.
The easiest way to get through your workday is with April.
She really makes you feel special.
Hey friends, hang out with me weekdays here on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3 each day from 10 to 3.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
Georgetown dog owners are barking with anticipation as the town's dog park moves forward. The committee is still ironing out the details of a fenced-off place to play for local good dogs and their owners. The committee was formed to work out all of the details of having a dog park, like where it should go and the insurance, just to name a few. According to committee member and Georgetown Councilwoman Angela Towson, the plan is to put the dog park here at Sandfield Farms, but nothing is finalized yet.
I look forward to it. My boys come visiting with their dogs. They both live out of town. The only dog park we have near us is in Lewis, and it's a paid lot, paid facility. So its membership is sold out. My dogs, my grand dogs can't get in there. So this would be a great thing for our community here.
I'm Mallory Metzner. Here's a look at just some of the things happening across Delmarva. Racket sports membership prices in Ocean Pines are going up. The association board of directors voted on Thursday 6-1 to adopt a revised fee structure, increasing memberships by 10% across the board for both tennis and pickleball. The Seaford Police Department's third annual Citizens Police Academy is coming up. Anyone over 18 can attend the presentations and get a hands-on experience every Wednesday night from April 17th through May 22nd. And mark your calendars. In Chincoteague, search for the shamrocks at businesses around the island on March 15th and 16th to solve a riddle for the chance to win prizes. The annual Easter Decoy and Art Festival is on March 29th and 30th, featuring the Wooden Easter Egg Silent Auction. And that's a look at just some of the things happening across Delmarva. I'm Mallory Metzner.
A very active week of weather on the way to the coast. I'll time out when the worst conditions are expected to arrive. Coming up just after the break.
Hey moms, you know those unforgettable face palms? Those moments that leave us both laughing and sighing. They're not just mishaps, there are shared stories. Share your unique mom moments with us. Go to coastlife.com/mom.
It all started with a food truck. A truck and a dream of bringing excellent street food to our community. That dream became Tiki Jack's as we know it today. From mouth-watering street tacos to our signature sandwiches and street-inspired entrees, Tiki Jack's is the ultimate destination for comfort food by the shore. Whether you're dining out with family or looking for a fun night out with friends, stop by Tiki Jack's at Rehoboth Beach today for all your street eats and brews.
The Harry K Foundation presents the second annual Chocolate Crawl on Saturday, April 13th in downtown Rehoboth. Enjoy delectably fabulous chocolate creations and then vote for your favorite to win top prize. For tickets and info, visit harrykfoundation.org/events.
Deal. Or no deal. Welcome to the Banker's Private Island.
We have no idea what's going to happen.
We really don't know what we signed up for.
The biggest prize in Deal or No Deal history. Are you ready to see what's inside?
Deal or No Deal Island, Monday on NBC and Peacock.
It's now or never.
2 dead bodies in the name of free speech.
Nobody needs to die today.
This girl was targeted.
You come and see it by my daughter!
When you're undercover, one mistake and it's all over.
Can I go home now? That's not how this works.
Law and Order Thursday on NBC and Peacock.
Where are the kids, by the way?
I left them in the woods with some bread. That was 3 days ago.
Every family loves extended family.
Is this too dressy?
Not if you're a scarecrow.
Do you think less of me because I was married to him for 17 years?
Yes.
I like you, Jim, even though you took some getting used to.
So did you.
So did you.
So did you.
So did you.
Extended Family, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Hopefully you're able to get outside today and enjoy some of the fantastic conditions that we saw across the region, because we're going to see our weather quickly go downhill this week and really we're not going to see very many nice days over the next 7 days here across the region. Right now, though, as I take a live look out on our Tidal Health Peninsula regional camera in Salisbury, skies are clear still this evening. If you haven't gotten a chance to get outside yet, maybe get outside this evening. Temps still sitting right around 62 degrees in Salisbury. It is quite a bit cooler at the immediate coastline, so if you're in the beach towns, probably want to bundle up if you do plan on spending any time outside this evening. 48 degrees in Bethany Beach is 52 in Rehoboth Beach. But take a look at that. You already climbed 4 degrees heading to Lewis, and then 56 in Milton. It's 60 in Millsboro, 59 in Georgetown. Greenwood still sitting at 64 degrees. So we've got a wide span of temperatures. The whole reason for that is those winds, they are coming off of the water, so you are getting a little bit of that cooler ocean influence at the beaches, keeping the beaches a little bit cooler, but inland, those winds are light enough that you're not getting that cooler weather too far inland, so we can still see some pretty nice conditions. Sky is mainly clear across the region right now, but as we put it to a wider view, we can actually already see clouds building in to our south. It's all associated with this area of low pressure that is actually going to bend into the coast and pretty much cross directly over top of Delmarva as we head towards tomorrow night into Tuesday. That's going to bring around rain to us. Monday morning, I should say, the morning commute looks fine, but by the evening commute, those rain showers start to move into the area, then we're going to be dealing with possibly some heavy rainfall. This is Tuesday morning at 2 a.m., so a soaking rain overnight Monday, heading into Tuesday, and then even some rain showers going to linger even into Tuesday afternoon. So Tuesday looking pretty messy. We're going to pick up, take a look at this, another half an inch to an inch of rain. Widespread across the region. That's on top of the inch and a half of rain that we saw a few days ago. And this is just the start to the wet weather this week. Take a look at this. So we've got the one storm system that's going to pass through the region Monday into Tuesday. A second, much larger storm system going to be impacting the region. This is Wednesday night heading into Thursday. And then Thursday is likely going to be featuring a soaking rain all day long. And then a third storm system, just 2 days later, going to be impacting the area Saturday night heading into Sunday morning. Rainfall totals going to be quite significant across the region. Rainfall totals likely going to exceed at least 3 inches. Many locations, though, we'll see rainfall totals over 4 inches over the next 7 days, so be prepared. If you have water lying in your yard now, you're certainly going to have it lying in your yard over the next week. Flooding likely going to be an issue, so we'll have to keep a close eye on that over the next several days. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 7-day forecast. Yellow alert day on Tuesday for that significant rain. Red alert day for an even heavier rain, over an inch of rain on Thursday, and then another yellow alert day on Saturday. So we've got some very active weather that we'll be keeping a close eye on throughout the week.
Fenwick Island is trying to make their town better for its people. The town has recently adopted its 2024 comprehensive plan after working on it for 2 years. It covers everything from street safety to beaches and dunes, coastal flooding, community development, and more. The plan will be in effect after Governor Carney signs it for approval. The environmental group Sussex Preservation Coalition is holding a free public meeting on March 12th. The group is dedicated to protecting the environment and open space. This meeting will focus on DelDOT's lessons from the 5 points in Coastal Corridor study and plans for Route 9 improvements. The meeting is from 7 to 8:30 p.m. at the Lewis Library. And transportation solutions for Sussex County, that's the focus of an upcoming public meeting. According to DelDOT, the Coastal Corridors Committee will meet on March 19th in Milton to cover updates on the Coastal Corridor study. The goal of the study is to find transportation solutions for certain congestion or potentially congested east-west routes in Sussex County. The 5 p.m. meeting is taking place at Mariner Middle School cafeteria. CoastTV will be right back.
Illuminations by Bellaterra. Customize your lighting vision with the only certified outdoor lighting designer in the state of Delaware. Aesthetics and functionality are key components utilized in our designs, increasing property value, beauty, safety, and security. Whether you're adding mood lighting to a patio space or improving visibility, Illuminations by Bellaterra will deliver exceptional lighting installations that will impress every time the sun goes down.
Call today to see how Illuminations by Bellaterra can light up your life.
For every season, every weather moment, stay ahead with the CoastTV First Alert Weather Phone. Just call 443-880-9100. Your forecast just a call away. Sponsored by the law offices of Baird, Mandalis, Brockstead, and Federico.
from inside Iran, from Israel, from Florida, from Lewiston, Maine. Part of our continued reporting. This is what a country at war looks like. Women, children. What is it like? Countless neighborhoods across the region that look just like this. Everybody good? It's the threat it took for all this damage to occur.
Stay ahead of our ever-changing coastal climate with the Coast TV First Alert Weather Team. From the early morning to the late evening, our team is always at work to deliver the accurate forecasts you need. Whether bracing for a stormy day or enjoying a peaceful indoor moment, we're here to ensure you're fully prepared for Delmarva's diverse weather patterns. The Coast TV First Alert Weather Team. With us, the weather is more than a forecast. It's a part of life. Take the DSN app with you wherever you go and never miss a game from your favorite local team. Whether you're on the road, stuck at the office, or out with friends and family, the DSN app notifies you when your team is on live, so you can watch the game as it happens or watch videos on demand. Keep up with local sports all from one app. From your mobile device to Fire Stick, Roku, and Apple TV, download the DSN app today. Driven by Preston Automotive Group.
The Cheer Center is offering free ESL and conversational Spanish language classes to people who live in Sussex County and are older than 50. Classes begin the first week of March. Milton Cheer classes are offered on Tuesdays from 6 to 8 p.m. starting March 12th through June 25th. Harbor Lights Cheer Center in Lewis are on Thursdays beginning on March 14th. Classes will also be offered at the Ocean View and Long Neck Cheer Centers, but those times need to be determined. Coast TV will be right back.
The Ocean City Boat Show sale continues at Rudy Marine. Save thousands on leftovers and closeouts. Huge inventory in stock. Sunchaser pontoons, Geno cruisers. Take advantage of the lowest prices of the year. RudyMarine.com, where family boating begins.
Since its sellout in London's West End, the Simon & Garfunkel story is now the world's leading theater show.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
A moving and powerful concert featuring all the hits, such as Scarborough Fair, Homeward Bound, Bridge Over Troubled Water, Mrs. Robinson. The Simon & Garfunkel story is a show not to be missed.
March 18th at the Performing Arts Center. Get your tickets now at ococean.com/pack.
Coverage on the road, in your community, along the coast. The IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep, live on the street, day or night. From breaking news to weather in your town. The IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep, coverage you can count on.
Mark your calendars for Runway, a formal style fashion show, Sunday, April 21st at the Rehoboth Beach Convention Center. Prepare to be dazzled by stunning looks from Rehoboth's finest boutiques, live music and entertainment, plus champagne and hors d'oeuvres. Tickets are $50 and are available now. Treat yourself to a fun and stylish evening you won't soon forget. For more information, visit Rehoboth Beach Main Street's Facebook page.
Dan and Cher here as our first duo coaches.
Two, it's a lot better than one.
Boys.
Oh my goodness.
They're in a duo.
Let's go!
But I have a 3 hat. This is not fair. I need a partner to help me.
Unbelievable. Let's unplug this thing.
Big team legend. It's so distracting.
The Voice, all new Monday and Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Deal or no deal?
We have no idea what's gonna happen.
Are you ready to see what's inside?
Deal or No Deal Island, Monday on NBC and Peacock.
The Ocean City Boat Show sale continues at Rudy Marine. Save thousands on leftovers and closeouts. Huge inventory in stock. Sunchaser pontoons, Geno cruisers, Yamaha engines. Take advantage of the lowest prices of the year. RudyMarine.com, where family boating begins.
Calling all lifeguard hopeful and seasonal job seekers. Rehoboth Beach Patrol is on the lookout for new members to join their team, with tryouts scheduled across 3 locations in the coming weeks. If you're 16 or older by Memorial Day, CPR trained, and first aid certified, this could be your summer job calling. Tryouts include a mix of swimming, running, push-ups, sit-ups starting on Saturday at Sussex Academy, followed by sessions on March 16th at Sussex County YMCA and April 13th at Lake Forest High School in Felton. And are you looking to master driving on the beach? Delaware Seashore State Park is holding a beach drive clinic at the Indian River Life Saving Station Museum on March 30th. You can learn about park rules, licensing requirements, and safety tips directly from park staff. You will get to drive for practice on the sand as long as you have a valid surf tag and the necessary equipment. Registration is required. The cost is $20 per person. And Georgetown's agricultural community is invited to participate in an upcoming Sussex Conservation District meeting. It takes place at the Vanderwende Evans Conservation Center and aims to gather input on USDA Farm Bill programs. Local conservation priorities will also be discussed. The free event will be held on March 26th. The session starts at 9 a.m. and there is both in-person and virtual options.
At Coast Country, we're more than just music. We're a part of Delmarva's heart. Every month, Coast Country Cares, together with Spicer Brothers, steps up to serve our community. We're here helping local organizations and supporting our neighbors all year round. Join us in making a difference. Stay tuned to learn where we'll be next or visit coastcountry.com to see how you can be a part of our mission. Coast Country Cares, sponsored by Spicer Brothers, because we're Delmarva proud.
Honesty, integrity, bravery. Here is what we can face together.
Incoming.
Let's go.
I've had this policy of not mixing my work and romantic life until now.
I have no doubts. You're a great leader.
It's like you said, Chief. Change is inevitable. I'm no good without the job. You know that.
You've got the team. I've got you.
Chicago Wednesday, new on NBC and Peacock.
Dan Fielding, at your service.
You thought you could come in here like some stretched out wolf blitzer?
The verdict is in. Night Court is outright refreshing.
It's real now.
Melissa Rauch has precision comedic timing.
I am a human chill pill.
As someone who took chill pills in the 80s, you need a new dealer.
And John Larroquette delivers.
They say you can't fight City Hall? Well, I'm not going to fight.
A new Night Court Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
On Wednesday, May 15th, vote for your favorite chef at the 10th anniversary celebration Top Chef of the Culinary Coast event to benefit Meals on Wheels Lewis Rehoboth. The fun begins at 6 p.m. at Ivy and Dewey Beach, when you'll enjoy live music and feast on the area's best culinary creations and local spirits. Get your tickets online at mealsonwheelslr.org or call Meals on Wheels at 302-645-7449.
Welcome to the ride home on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. First rule of the ride home, we definitely talk about the ride home. In fact, tell all your friends. Second rule of the ride home, we have fun. Top 10 Tuesday, Would You Rather Wednesday, and every day you pick the songs on the high five. And the third rule of the ride home, we don't take ourselves too seriously. You've got enough to stress about. So let me handle the ride home, weekdays from 3 to 7 on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3.
On the next Cameron Hall, a daytime exclusive with a woman who created a frenzy with her 50-part social media post. Who the bleep did I marry? She's known as Risa Tisa, and she joins the Tam fam. Why she went to social media to air her private marriage nightmare and what her ex is saying. Plus, others who say the person they married is not who they thought.
And on Tuesday,
welcome to Las Vegas
with one of the greatest country music artists of all time, Miranda Lambert, all on Cameron Hall.
Monday at 3 on Coast TV.
Hopefully you were able to get outside today. We had some gorgeous conditions. Still pretty nice out there this evening on our Bay Health Kent campus. Camera temp sitting right around 56 degrees. Weather goes downhill this week. A lot of stormy weather on the way. You can get our forecast by calling that Coast TV First Alert weather line 443-880-9100. This forecast this week, looking pretty messy. Our Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 10-day forecast. Wet weather Monday into Tuesday, Wednesday into Thursday, Saturday into Sunday. Over 4 inches of rain expected before all is said and done. It's not until the following week that we get a stretch of dry weather.
Thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6. Be sure to join us again tonight at 11. Until then, have a great night.